Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's masterclass. We have two of our Muse collection partners with us that are going to do a little bit of a presentation. We are talking about a little more Northern Italy. If just a little bit quick reminder, we do have a new website. I will put it in the chat in a minute. It is muse-cameocollections.com. That is our new website. The other one does not work. People have been still emailing us saying, "Where's your old website?" But we did send some communication, and it's in all of our signatures. As a reminder, if you are booking any of our partners, make sure to head to our website, click on their page, and you can VIP them. What that does is it'll give you your current consortia amenities as much as we can do as possible, on top of a little bit extra attention to detail, handwritten note, maybe something special that you know about them that you want to let us know. We're happy to do that for you. So make sure to head to our website, and I'll put that information in the chat shortly. Please, if you have any questions for any of the presenters, put them in the chat as well. And after they're done presenting, we will go over those answers. So up first, we are going to go to the Dolomites. Let's celebrate the Olympics right now, where the Dolomites are hosting right now. And Julie is going to tell you about Ciasa Salares, such a fantastic property right in the Dolomites. So, Julie, take it away.
Hi there, good morning everybody. I'm Julia and today I'm going to introduce you Hotel Ciasa Salares. So if you can give me a second, I'm going to share with you the screen. Can you please confirm if you can see this presentation, please?
1 second. Yes.
Okay, amazing. So Ciasa Salares is a four-star boutique hotel located in the heart of the Dolomites. In total, we have 44 room and suite. Our biggest room is the penthouse, and the size of this room is 103 square meters. Then we have three different kinds of suite, and we have junior, superior, and standard room. We have also one bar that is called Bona Luna, and three restaurants with three different concepts that you will discover them during the presentation. We have also availability for a parking spot, and finally we have our Ega Wellness Spa. We are located here, so very, very close to Cortina d'Ampezzo, because we are talking about more or less 35, 40 minutes driving, while the nearest airports to reach us are, for example, Venice, Munich, Verona, and Treviso. Otherwise, there is another opportunity, there is Milan. From Milan, we are talking about 4 hours and a half, more or less, driving. We have two seasonal openings. In winter, we will open at the beginning of December and we will close at the end of March. While in summer, we open in mid of June and we will close at the end of September. So in both seasons and according to the strategic location of the property, you can enjoy the typical activities. For example, for skiing, we are almost considered as a ski in a ski out hotel because this one is hotel and here in front you have the slopes. This one is particular, is called the ski lift of Armentarola that is connected with the main one that is located in San Cassiano, 2 minutes driving, that is called the Pizzorega. We have also a free shuttle service that runs all day that connect the property from the hotel to the slopes or otherwise to the historical center of San Cassiano. Because consider that with one ticket called Dolomites Super Ski, you can enjoy 1,200 kilometers of slopes and then skiing in three different regions. This one is also our new ski room that has been made for the last winter season. And then same thing for summer, because we are located just 20 minutes walking to the natural park of Vanessenes Braies. That means plenty of opportunity to enjoy many activities, because consider that the area Alta Badia Valley is very good to everybody. So for example, family, ones that wants to enjoy biking, hiking, walking, or otherwise for someone who prefers something challenging, like this man that is enjoying the Via Ferrata. But now let's discover the property. So Ciasa Salares is run by Wieser family since 1964. And now you will see a few pictures about our room and suite. I'll ask you to consider, please, an important thing, that all the rooms are different. So this one is a collage from our penthouse, the room that has 103 square meters, where you will find a private jacuzzi directly in the terrace, a fireplace, and also this one that is an infrared cabin also in the room. The design for this room is for two people, And also from this wonderful corner of the penthouse can be connected through this door with a standard room. So consider that if needed, the hotel offers the opportunity about connecting rooms. We have also an important focus about our offer of food and beverage. We offer half board or otherwise bed and breakfast treatment. We have a continental breakfast buffet in our Sori restaurant, the same that during dinner hosts the half board treatment. We have a triple choice menu that changes every day with a focus about the vegetarian, fish, and meat option. We have also our Infinite Terrace. This restaurant is open only for bar and offers a Mediterranean cuisine. And the aim of this restaurant is having an experience like the sharing. Also, we have our Bonaluna bar, a nice place to enjoy a pre or after dinner. And then our hidden gem, the Cocoon Cellar restaurant. So cocoon is a word that comes from Latin and the meaning in English is cork. So consider that here you will find more or less 24,000 bottles and 1,900 labels. In Cocoon, you will live an experience, starting, for example, with a wine tasting that is at 6 p.m. and is hosted in this wonderful corner. And then from 7:30, you can enjoy the dinner experience. You will eat in this suggestive location, and then you can choose between the dining experience, so starting with, for example, a la carte dinner or otherwise tasting menu with 5 or 7 courses, or otherwise with the fondue experience. In Cocoon also you will find 2 different rooms. We have our Nida, the cheese room, where you will find 65 different kinds of cheeses, or otherwise Nola, our chocolate room. Here you will find 120 kinds of chocolate, and then stepping into these hidden rooms, you can make a wonderful pairing with the chocolate and the spirits. We have also our Ega Wellness Spa, where you will find our indoor swimming pool and the gym open all day, starting from 7:30 in the morning until 8 in the evening. And then for the wellness area, where you will find the jacuzzi, the saunas, the infrared cabin, and also we're very happy to inform you that we have a new outdoor whirlpool. This one is super new for this winter season. Especially the wellness area is available in the afternoon. Finally, we have many treatments and also we introduce the wine therapy. And also we're very happy to inform you that we are GSTC certificate. We are very proud about this thing because it shows our commitment in sustainable tourism. Okay, so this one was the presentation of the hotel.
Thank you so much. Any questions? That chocolate room is something, and the wine dinner was one of my favorites when I was there. Okay. If there's any questions, we'll take a look in the chat. But moving on. Oh, Camille, I'll be sharing all the contact info after. I'll be sending everybody their contact details right after. Okay, moving up next, we are going to go and Barbara is going to talk about Villa Eden, the private retreat. So, Barbara, take it away.
Yes, so thank you very much. Thank you, Josh. And hello to everyone. Let me just share my screen. I am Barbara from Villa Eden Private Retreat in Merano. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, great. So for those who doesn't know me, I'm Barbara, as I was mentioning, and I represent the beautiful Villa Eden private retreat in Merano. I'm sure that some of you may know Merano and South Tyrol, but maybe not all of you do, and that's why we are here. We want Merano to be more and more known because it's a beautiful destination and it's really the neighbor of the Dolomites. So we are the getaway to the Dolomites. In terms of accessibility, you can arrive in Merano by connecting in different airports or arriving directly in different airports. For example, Verona, as for Ciasa Salares, Venice, and Milan. But we also have a local airport, which is Bolzano, which is only half an hour from where we are located. And if you're connecting through London, Gatwick, there is a direct flight into Bolzano. So that's an interesting thing to know if somebody is flying internationally. Innsbruck also, it's about an hour and a half. And that's because here is where Merano is located. It's right below Austria. So you can fly into Innsbruck, you can fly into Venice, you can fly into Milan. And also an important thing to remember when you're building an itinerary, try to think about this whole area to be sold as a beautiful itinerary for your clients. You can have incredible historical experience in Venice and Verona, for example. You can go to the lake, to Lake Garda, and include that in the itinerary. Do some sports and activities in the Dolomites, and also include Merano for the many reasons that I will tell you in a moment. So Merano has always been known for as a legendary spa town. So people would come to Merano to improve their health, breathe the lovely air, and since the times of the Empress Sissi of Austria, who used to come to Merano all the time. This is because Merano has an incredible microclimate. Sorry, I still got a little cold. Okay. Sorry about that. I live in Milan, not in Merano. That's why I'm not breathing the very good air that they have over there, but the pollution that we have in Milano. Just joking. Okay, so it's not a small town, and it's not located up in the mountain. It's about 40,000 inhabitants. So you should think about a town that is live all year round, and only 300 meters above the sea level. This is why we actually have an incredible microclimate in Merano, which allows us to have about 300 days of sun in a year. And this incredible nature and sceneries, for example, this is typical in the spring when you have the mountains all around still with the snow, but you still have the spring blooming very early with the flowers and the palm trees, which are actually the highest point where palm trees grow in the Alps. It's actually in Merano, so it's very interesting kind of contrast that you get, and it's really special. This, for example, it's a botanical garden. It's called Castel Trautsmendorf, and we have it about 10 minutes walking distance from Villa Eden. Just to give you an idea of how lush is the nature around in Merano, and this is a beautiful place to visit throughout the whole season because it changes with the colors, the flowers, and it's really just stunning. Merano, it's a destination that you can sell for your client for many reasons, also for many active clients that like to be outdoors. So it's like the kingdom of outdoor activities. You can do hikings of all levels and difficulties, bike tours with mountain bikings, horseback riding. There is also a very important hippodrome in Merano, and there is like a celebration, like a game every year that is done, like the Ascot, English Ascot game. So it's a very important moment for like horse riding. Um, so golfing, for example, also you can really be outdoor in all different moments. And we also, as Villa Eden, we propose different activities directly from the hotel, also guided by our staff to help the client enjoy and discover our surroundings. And of course, you can also ski in Merano. There is the ski station is called Merano 2000. We bring the clients directly with the car at the cabins that will take them to 2000 meters altitude, and from there they have about 40 kilometers of slopes to ski. So obviously it's not a big network for skiing like you can find in the Dolomites, but it's still a good combination if you want to combine a little bit of ski and other activities, and all the health related and wellness related activities that we offer at Villa Eden. Last but not least, the area we are in the Alto Adige region is also a wine region, very important, predominant wine region. There are exquisite wines that are produced here, like Gewürztraminer, Müller-Thurgau. And we, as Villa Eden, also have the how can I say, the fortune to actually have within the family that owns Villa Eden this beautiful wine estate. Is called Castello Ramez, Castel Ramez, and is owned by the family Schmidt, which also owns Villa Eden. And it's an incredible wine estate where we take our clients to visit. There is a beautiful wine museum, and also very ancient cellars to be visited. And obviously, the whole experience ends with a very pleasant wine tasting. So many different reasons to discover our beautiful Merano town and to come in our region. So now going to Villa Eden and specifically, what is Villa Eden? Villa Eden has actually been pioneer in the field of longevity and wellness for over 40 years. We are an adults only retreat. We specialize in wellness, and also medical wellness. We have a longevity institute, which has like doctors on premises that will, follow our clients from the beginning. But the important things to know is that you can come to visit Villa Ellen also as a leisure client. So you may have clients interested in longevity and wellness stays, which are becoming more and more popular, especially longevity nowadays. Everybody's talking about longevity. And as I mentioned, we really have been pioneers in this. But you can also have clients that just want to stay a couple of nights, relax, enjoy the beautiful surroundings and the beautiful feeling that you get at Villa Eden being such a private boutique retreat. So it's open to everyone. Here's just a little feeling for the property. Is used to be a residential villa, so it has been maintained as it was. There is a beautiful park surrounding the villa, this terrace where you can actually enjoy all your meals from April until the end of the season, basically. And by the way, we are actually open for a long seasonality. We reopen now the 20th of February. So if you have some clients in the area, maybe in the Dolomites for the Olympics, you can suggest to also come and do some relaxing after that to Merano. So the 20th of February we will be reopening, and then we will close mid-January 2027. So it's almost a full year. We only close basically 1 month. So as you've seen from the short video, we have a beautiful park. Within this park, there is the swimming pool, our private sauna in the park. And you can just unwind and relax in the beautiful greenery. The interiors of Villa Eden really feel like a home. They're very cozy, they're elegant, and nothing clinical to it. So sometimes when I speak about the Longevity Institute and all, the medical also treatments that we do, people may think of like, oh, that could be very clinical or too clinical. My client don't want to have this kind of feeling. That's not the case at Villa Eden. It's absolutely a leisure feeling that you get at Villa Eden, and very homey and very cozy. The suites are, we have all suites. So the whole property has 25 accommodation in total, which are all suites. They're all very elegantly appointed within Italian design. They all feature a terrace overlooking our park. And another very important aspect of our offer is our food, our cuisine. So we have an excellent chef. His name is Marcello Corrado. He's actually from the south of Italy. And because of our DNA, promoting a wellness, holistic wellness, 360 degrees around, obviously the cuisine is an important aspect of what we offer, and it's gourmet, but it's wellness at the same time. And Marcello does an incredible job. So you don't have to sacrifice the pleasure of eating. And obviously, when you are in Italy, you're expecting to eat some good food and not really just be on a diet. So you can again choose to one of our program, for example, like detox or losing weight, and do a very attentive nutritional plan, or you can just enjoy a little bit more of Italian food and also the wine that we serve on premises. Some of the wellness clinics, for example, don't allow the wine or don't allow coffee. We serve all of those at Villa Eden. We have chosen to have a more soft approach to wellness, in the sense that we want our clients to choose what is really best for them. And obviously, there's always the guidance of our team and the doctors. sorry, to do that. So, just to quickly go on the wellness aspect of Vilayden, Dr. Denobili is our doctor, resident doctor, and along with him, we have two aesthetic doctors, and we really offer all sort of different treatments. I will then follow up with our full brochure, which includes about 92 pages of information on what we offer in terms of treatments and programs. This is our Longevity Institute, the lounge. We do everything from localized fat, cryotherapy, phytoalgae therapy, everything that is related to the beauty and the skin, but also just massages, facials, something to pamper ourselves. But again, also IV therapies. We were the first to actually introduce the ozone oxygen therapies. In terms of the beauty aspect, the static aspect, we have the most state-of-the-art technologies, like, for example, the Morpheus 8, Ult therapy, and all of that. Vilayet is also the perfect place to organize your retreat. If you have clients that want to travel with their own, like yoga master, for example, and organize a retreat, it's possible to do that at Vilayet with small groups for about 10, 12 rooms. We can accommodate that. We have a beautiful park, and we often do that. And either your clients can join one of the retreats that we organize, or that can also something that can be organized with you. But we also offer like daily activities. So if you have an FIT client, a leisure client that is traveling and staying with us, he or she will always enjoy the activities that we offer daily. So there's going to be a yoga class, there's going to be aqua gym classes, there is always a morning walk led by our fitness trainer. So everyone can be very active if they want, or very lazy if they don't want to. We also have our line of products, our own line of products. So we don't use any other products on premises. There are over 50 different products with serum, oils, creams, and they are extremely, extremely good. They have very high percentage of, how do you say that? Ingredients, active principle, sorry, couldn't find the word. So very high percentage of active principle, and they are based on this long releasing technique. So you will put them on, and the effect you will see throughout the day. So it's not get absorbed and finish in 5 minutes. It really works on your skin throughout the day. And also our line of our nutritional line with food supplements, those are also excellent. And clients can then buy them at Vilayet, or then we also have an e-shop. An idea of the weekly programs, just to give you a rough idea. So some are weekly, but you don't have a minimum stay required, again, at Vilayet. And if you want to do a shorter program, we also have programs that starts at 3 or 4 nights, or anything can be tailored to the needs of the clients again. So you can have a remise en forme detox, weight care, signature better aging, specializing on all the longevity treatments, anti-cellulite, something for the healthy gut, for example, sleeping restore for stress management, and all of that. Villa Hayden is part of leading hotels of the world, has been recognized with 2 Michelin keys last year and this year again. We have had several awards for our longevity spa. We're also a member of Virtuoso Wellness Community, and Serendipians. And very importantly, Hannes and Angelica are the owners, and Angelica is also the heart and soul of Villa Eden. She's also the general manager. She's the owner and general manager, and she's present in the hotel every day. So she will personally greet your clients, and I think this makes really a good difference, when you can meet the on premises the owning family, and really be welcomed by them, and be part of the whole family of Villa Eden. So I thank you very much for your time.
Thank
If
you
you
so
have any
much,
question.
Barbara. There was a couple of questions. Camille's wondering, are the longevity treatment packages commissionable?
Yes, they are. The packages, they are the programs, the 10%.
And then I know you kind of already answered, are there separate rates and accommodations for leisure stays and programs like longevity?
Yes, the way it works is that you actually book the room and then you have the room cost, and then you can add to that the program cost.
Perfect.
Or eventually build your own menu of treatments, and each treatment will have its own cost. So you start from the rates of the rooms, which starts at about 700 euros, 750 for the first entry level of suites for double occupancy. And then to that, for example, if you want to do like this, the 7 nights lowest program starts at about 3,000 euros. You add that 3,000 for one person to the cost of the room.
Perfect.
Most of
And
our clients also take the half board because our cuisine is really, really excellent. So they will have breakfast and then dinner. And then if they're taking a program, the lunch is automatically included. So that it becomes a full board.
all the medical staff does speak English, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody speaks English. If you have clients speaking other languages, we might also have team that speaks other languages. But English is the base for everyone, and the doctor definitely speak English.
Perfect. It's always encouraged to learn Italian because it's such a beautiful language, Sherry. But no, everybody
Yeah,
does
but you
speak
want to understand what they're telling you, especially when you're talking about your own health, and so it's important. But absolutely.
Well, thank
And
you so
Dr. De
much.
Nobili,
Oh,
sorry, I was just wanted to add that Dr. De Nobili is really an expert in longevity, preventive medicine, and nutrition.
perfect. Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I will be sharing everyone's contact details and the recording if you did come in a little bit late. Thank you both of our partners today for presenting, and I wish you guys a fantastic day. The email at the bottom will be also something regarding our exclusive webinar with our new property that we are just welcoming to the collection, the Azura Bermuda. So please look out for that, and that'll be tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern. Talk to you soon.
Great. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.